What's up, YouTube? FatKingsPhil coming at you for my week 122 update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I had back in July of 2013. Details are below. Hey guys, hope you're having a great Tuesday. Sorry it's so late in the day. Did you think I had abandoned you? No, I had not. So yeah, I've been talking to we're recording on my tablet, which I have not recorded on before because my phone is dead and I need to charge it. So anyway, obviously no new weight, no new body fat percentage. So the numbers you see in the corner are the dates that I had that done, and you won't see it again until a month after that. So that's kind of how that works. Other than that, mental stuff this week has been good. I've been like really focused on just staying good. And I'm going to tell you a story that will tell. It's going to sound like these stories always sound like justification, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So Sunday morning, there's a restaurant here in town called I think it's called Mountain Shadows. Yeah, Mountain Shadows. It's been on TV. It's well known, and they make the world's best cinnamon rolls, allegedly. Whatever. They're giant though. They're huge, right? So my daughter and I were talking about it, and like, oh, there's this famous restaurant in town. Blah blah blah. I want cinnamon rolls, she says. I said, you know what? I've been wanting cinnamon rolls too for a long time. So you know what? I'll go with you. I'll split one with you. So started thinking about that. I'm like, what does that mean to my keto, and what does that mean to what I'm doing with my weight, and what does that mean? Like, let's talk about this. Let's think about this. What kind of choices are we going to make ahead of time? Thought it through. And we went, and we ordered the cinnamon roll, and it was huge. I mean, it was huge. We cut it in half, and both she and I ate about half of that. So, and then we brought the rest home for my son. So, okay, that was my choice, and that means 3 days of being off keto, and I'll have to get back in the groove. I'm going to have cravings and this and that and the other thing. And it had been so long since I'd had that amount of carbs and sugar. It did not end well for me. I got the after the initial adrenaline rush to process all that sugar, I got that low sugar feeling, and just was like, feeling terrible. I just felt terrible. That shaky, sweaty, kind of nasty feeling. And I'm like, okay, well, that was the choice you made for a quarter of a cinnamon roll, which, when all was said and done, the amount of weight of the density of that dough, I probably ate like less than half a donut. But hey, it was tasty. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. I enjoyed it, and I made a choice, and that's fine. So, but I don't recommend that for anybody. I'm not saying that that's good behavior. I'm saying I made a choice, and I owned the choice. It was a conscious decision. It wasn't a, oh my God, I'm having this craving. Let me go fill it with anything I can. Let me stuff anything in my pie hole that I can. It was a choice. So, and today is the day that I got all the bloat and stuff from it. Not yesterday. I didn't crave anything yesterday. I wasn't having cravings. If anything, yesterday my stomach was wrecked. I was in the restroom more than I wasn't. So, so not recommended if you've been on keto for a while to stuff a cinnamon roll down your throat, or even a quarter of one. But you know what? It was a choice, and I felt okay with it. And then been back on the game 100% since, so no complaints. So that's where that stands. And you know what? At the end of the month, it's not going to matter. I mean, it's maybe a matter. Maybe I'll be a pound and a half or a pound and 3/4 versus 2 pounds. Whatever. I'm on a 2 pound per month goal. That's my goal. If I fall a little short, I'm still losing. So that's okay for me. Obviously, I'm not going to do that every weekend. But it's good for me. That does not mean it is good for you. So, follow your own journey. So that being said, worked out both days this week. Everything's been good. I did biceps, triceps yesterday with a new isolated set that I really am liking. It's hard as hell, and I am barely lifting it. I have a 20-pound dumbbell. I can barely get through 3 sets. That's how tough this isolation is. This is a guy who normally curls like 35, 40s. So it's crazy. But did that. And then today I did uphill for 45 minutes, 10 degrees on the incline. And then I did about, let me think about this, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 160 abdominal workouts today. So I did crunches, I did leg lifts, I did right oblique, left oblique, and then I did 2 sets of those in sets of 20. So that was good. I'm happy with that. A little more cravings today, but I'm also feeling a little more bloated today. So I'm wondering if I skip the day with the whole, the extreme rejection of the carbohydrates I ate, and now I'm having that whole bloat / craving day. So, and then I got stuck at work waiting for my son's car to get done because I took his car into the shop near my work. And I did not have enough food with me. So I was so hungry. I was so craving. I didn't have any good foods. There's plates of candy everywhere in that office. It's terrible. And I'm like, nope. Came home. I ate a pickle because I had to run a few more errands. And I came home and I made dinner. So you know what? Success, man. I felt good about it too. So did some reorganization of my closet, which is just me trying to control things I can't control at work. I organize things I can when I love the illusion of control. But I didn't let that stress in any way send me to eating. I watched Sarah's video today. I thought that was a very insightful thing. As a matter of fact, she and I talked quite a bit last night. I watched some other videos this week. I'll reserve commentary. Let's leave it at that. I don't want to, but I will. So, and then I've watched some really other great videos this week too. So both the Sarah's videos were actually good. I thought were pretty good. I'm really appreciating the fact the vets are back. I'm really appreciating everybody making videos. Tanya had her birthday, by the way. So if you didn't wish her happy birthday, you can wish her happy belated birthday. And so did our good friend Ange. Her birthday was today. So happy birthday, Ange. I know I already said it on Facebook, but happy birthday in person. Well, video. And yeah, so that's kind of where things have been at. I'm feeling very in control and very positive. And I will tell you, if anything, getting those sugars out of my system and getting back into a keto kind of lifestyle, thanks to both Mel and Tanya, Mel for challenging me to do it for 30 days and Tanya for being my kind of like, the person who blazes the path in front of me. Yeah, man, I'm feeling in control and feeling good. So, things I'd still like to fine tune. I mean, you always want to fine tune, but again, I'm shooting for 2 pounds a week. And that's about it. No, sorry, 2 pounds a week, 2 pounds a month. That's how conservative I'm being. If I can get down to my goal weight of 220 by January, that's a success for me. If I get there sooner, great. If I go lower, okay, I would be surprised, and I will have to look at where that weight's coming from. We talked about that last week, but that's not really the goal. The goal is to be in control, and the goal is to be making good choices. So, all right, that's it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I am saying that the stress of my new role at work has definitely been challenging for my eating. But it's also been very empowering. I feel like, okay, well, I'm going to have to take charge of this because I'm not getting the kind of, I got to be careful here. I'm not getting the kind of onboarding, that's a good word, onboarding that I would like to have. So I'm going to have to just take charge and start making decisions and start apologizing for, what's the old saying? Better to apologize than ask for permission, one of the two. I don't know exact phrasing, but you get my idea. I'm sure I would know the exact phrasing if I wasn't so damn tired right now. But okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to edit it, send it up. Until next time, remember, it's good to be the king.